Look at that road. Success Pond Road. So today I'm doing the Carlo and Goose Eye Loop. Maybe they're going to the pond. So I always warm up now for runs because I don't want to mess with that injury stuff. I usually do some lunges, squats, just like some active dynamic stretching. I usually have a band that I do like monster walks, like side banded walks for my hips and glutes. Oh, hello Ultra, my old friend. I think my feet have grown since I put these on last. About 3/4 of a mile in so far. It's all been this like service road kind of thing. Hopefully it turns into a trail soon. Classic signs of northern New Hampshire residents. As I stop recording that, here we go. On trail. Let's go! Woo! Look at that. Nothing better than that. Oh, this is what I worked so hard for through injury. So magical. A breezy, ferny, smooth trail forest. Oh my gosh. And you know you're about to pop up in the most beautiful alpine ever. You got me. Just emerging Mount Carlo. Woo! Oh my gosh. So freaking pretty here. That was a super fun climb. Almost 3 miles with 1,900 feet. Goose Eye over there. Success. Oh, mud. I'm coming back from injury. I hurt my right IT band in January and took about 6 weeks to come back from that, but I had winter sports during that time to keep me happy and in shape. Casual Mahoosuc trail. Felt pretty proud of that comeback, but I got way too excited. Raced the flattest, fastest half marathon in my life. Ran a PR in the 10K, almost a PR in the 5K, PR in the 10 mile, and ripped miles that I hadn't done single miles at for a really long time. And yeah, what did you think was gonna happen, Abby? Of course I hurt myself again. Didn't realize it during the race, but realized I really messed up my left hip and lower back. And that disturbed my IT band significantly on my left side. My right side was okay somehow after the race, but my left side was a piece of work. And I tried to fix it myself like I did with the right and just wasn't able to. So I saw Hillary McCloy, PT, and she's awesome. She helped me mentally so much because this was really hard mentally and just not making any progress and kind of going backwards even though I wasn't running or doing anything, and even biking hurt, and I wasn't skiing anymore because there's no snow, so I wasn't able to do the thing that I love the most. And she basically got me back to health, like recognized that it was more complicated than just an IT band issue. There's also like some QL tightness causing nerve issues in my back. And yeah, we just worked on it, did a lot of strength, and not necessarily like heavy, but like intentional movements and some nerve flossing and a whole lot of things. And so just recently, over the last few weeks, I've been able to do so many things that I wasn't able to do before, and I'm getting back into running. I mean, today's like 8 miles, 3,000 vertical feet, biggest day in a really long time, and I'm feeling really good. Got to keep up on the strength, but whew, my arm's getting tired. I missed quite a bit of races that I really wanted to do, like Cirque Series Cannon. I'm missing Cirque Series Killington because I don't want to race so soon already. But I'm doing Race the Cog next weekend. My first race since the half marathon, and just vertical. And I'm confident that I won't hurt myself in that. So yeah, my biggest race this year is Run the Rut in Montana, and I'm so freaking excited for that. So I'm going to focus my build for the rest of the summer on that. Perfect place to train, in my opinion, is the White Mountains of New Hampshire for super technical, super steep, rut training. I'm a good descender. I've been waiting for this part. Aw, yeah. It just adds another level of fun when there's ladder runs. So it's Broken Arrow weekend, and I've been watching carefully. A lot of my friends are doing it, and just like the most stacked field ever. And for a moment on those ladders, felt like I was right back there, minus the 9,000 feet of altitude. But those ladders were for Broken Arrow. So freaking cool. Love this one. I'll just mention this because I don't really think I shared kind of like the basics here. My partner and I live in Jackson, New Hampshire, which is like the absolute center of the White Mountains in my opinion. I know there's a few notches and a few centers, but for me, Mount Washington has always been home and where I want to be, and we're 10 minutes from the trailhead at Pinkham Notch. So it's kind of my dream, and I feel super lucky to get to live there. The other thing is I mostly work for myself. I'm a freelance social media, and marketing person. So I'm helping a few clients with some of those projects, and I absolutely love that work. Absolutely love working for myself, and was previously, I really tried to be a good office worker like I felt like I should be, but it just never worked with my brain, and I was always just getting more and more unhappy the more time I spent doing that. And I need to be like doing a lot of things at the same time, like multitasking, getting up, like sitting for 8 hours at a desk is the definition of my worst nightmare. And I just finally admitted that to myself, and I'm making this freelance thing my work now, and I love it so far. It's a little stressful, but it's better to be stressed, in my opinion, like that than to have existential dread. So that's my life.